saying they feel for 3 on them, like they just feel my hair be all
bruh, you do not got a box to the hooks, man. I've been trying to bother niggas.
fly like the eagle. Ooh, that boy got JJ Watt, J1, Cloudy, and Chandler Jones. That's crazy, bro.
I am. Hold on, let me go use the bathroom.
Patrick Money Man.
Coach, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a sold-out and absolutely rocking Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New Orleans Saints.
Don't watch it. You ain't supposed to watch it. You're supposed to be playing me.
Championship round. We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January app.
Oh, I got no views, boy. Got no views, boy. I got 8 views. I can hear somebody's background right now.
Oh, we'll see me get in there. Oh. Yo, mama.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for they give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
What about your hair? Yeah. Take a selfie.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
I didn't want to know how that happened.
He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
He's great. We ain't together. Yeah. She.
He's taken down here by the Saints. Jadeveon Clowney with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Here's Thomas Morstead on down to punt it away on 4th down.
Probably me, yo.
It's taken to the 26.
Sometimes.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
Really funny. You gotta get submarine crab, and I think it's in Pembroke.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, I think so.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And across the midfield, straight into Eagle territory.
Yeah, they go by the pound, I
9 on
think.
the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. From the 45 on 2nd down, Prescott, and the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory.
Eat seafood.
A big-time play there for New Orleans.
Oh, he made me fumble. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them passive, has it? I mean, they dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback and the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap, every hole that might be created in the running game, and they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football. That's good for 21 yards on a 1st down. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
Pick.
He rifles one that's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. A long way to go in this one. I'm sure that's not the only score we'll see today, but to jump out like that, very good.
Yeah, everyone wants to set the pace. You know, in a game like this, you want people chasing you. You don't want to be the team chasing them. That's exactly what they did.
Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
His first catch of the divisional round goes for a 1st down. He had 5 catches last week in their wild card win. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And his pass incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. 2nd and 10. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Jadeveon Clowney, his second sack of the night. And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field.
Oh, good defense. Damn it, time up. Yeah, damn, bro. So.
He'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 to 38-yard line.
Right now.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be fourth down.
Yo, I ain't gonna let him give him a book.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away.
Good point.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Prescott. Oh, a ball batted in the air.
Oh, my. Who that?
Picked off at the 19. And he'll score. Touchdown.
This nigga that.
Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers.
Oh, he gave his nigga that.
When those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Gano the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Oh, he missed that.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken short. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
Oh, good.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers. Trying to fit it in the more, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll try and start this drive.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. As his guys are in for 6, and the Eagles have taken the lead. That's an early touchdown grab for last week's NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was so electric, and they talked about it all week long. Have to try to contain it.
And now for him, being able to focus on the task at hand and not just immediately assume that last week it totally carries over, but you got to like the start that he has, showing those great hands.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They will find Davis on the left side complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Oh my God, I'm gonna send you fucking all of this stuff.
Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Stephon Tuitt, the former Notre Dame man, just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. On
Right.
Third down, it's
God.
Prescott. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. Here's Prescott. Jeffrey with a catch left side.
He gonna fuck himself up. He ain't gonna fuck
And he's
me
out
up.
of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Prescott yet again. And finding Davis here, the tight end. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Prescott now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. From the red zone now, Prescott over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And again, it's Prescott. The quick slap caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection.
36-29.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
But I'm missing something else. Yeah, I got Boston.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime,
Boston,
we
we
will
get
visit with
bored. Boy, they
Jonathan
got Al
Coach standing by
Horford,
over
Aaron
here to
Dane,
let you know what's going on
Daniel
here.
Pieces.
And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
So the who chat?
Taking it in from a yard out, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. McManus's point after is good, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now a handoff looking right.
Ah, I had this nigga, bro. Fuck.
They'll get
I
it
gotta
up
start
just
hit
short of
picking
the
all the time.
45 at the 44. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Pick. Oh, come on. That's a pick.
But it winds up falling incomplete. He was looking for
This
Paul
nigga just dropped
Richardson
a
there.
wide open
And now it's
pick.
2nd down.
Damn, bro, I missed by so many more seasons.
Pick, come on, he throwing it to me.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. And he's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together.
Oh, my God.
Let's see what happens.
To the right side.
Bro, they not letting me audible. Oh, my God.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Buying time to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
I swear, bro, the nigga moving so slow.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Bro, what the fuck? Oh, my, they not letting me audible circle, bro.
11 seconds remaining in this first half.
They not letting me audible. I'm steady trying to audible, bro. I mean, I'm trying to hot route this shit.
To throw is Prescott. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
They'll throw now on the final play. This is caught. It's Ryan Brand. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round.
That ain't let me argue, bro. That shit's so gay.
Where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This will be taken very short. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Looking to throw, Prescott, and I think the ball's out.
Oh my God, bro! Oh my, this game be cheating.
You look at the guy who coughed it up and say, "Geez, what did he do?" But hey, Let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
First down, running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards.
No surprise there, Jadeveon Clowney with a tackle for loss. We all know how he became one of the most famous players in football, though, don't we remember?
Oh, that one play.
Yeah, that one big-time play was on highlights everywhere. They want to see more of that here in the NFL.
They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on 3rd down. Back to throw here. Going up top.
Pick, give me the
Wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
Yeah, if you did that bit the right way, where you bossed that nigga outside, that was caught.
I thought he caught it though.
I ain't gonna lie, I master boxing niggas out the tight end. I mastered that shit.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate they only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think Coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Now Prescott. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent. Defensively brings up 4th down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
I know.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the 2nd half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Well on 1st down, but it's not going to get them much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah,
and he'll give it here to his running back. About 3 yards there to the 27.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Yeah, every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now back to throw.
Stop playing me.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Demarius Randall. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And that'll be incomplete.
Too late. I've been
Good
had
protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Prescott now.
Oh, come on.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath
14
wondering what's
inches,
going
I'll
to
be
go
down.
good or bad for your team.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And Jeffrey's got it. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Prescott now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. To the air again, Prescott.
Oh, come on.
And for the 4th
Oh,
time
my
tonight, it's
God,
an
dog.
interception.
Nigga threw off his back foot. Nigga dead open. Oh, this nigga dead open. This man dead fucking open. I thought the back foot, dog.
Ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Sharp there with his feet, gets him a little extra space, and then drop just inside the 20. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. On 2nd down, it's Hill. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
This game bucking, dog. He was dead open.
No gain on the play there, and now
Bro, come on, man. I can't hear nothing right now.
He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation.
Look at this shit. Oh, my God.
So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Nah, he didn't get it.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now.
Oh, my God.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, this nigga could put in the D lineman in coverage. Oh, wow, this weak ass shit.
D lineman in coverage. What you talking about? Nobody say no. You land on me the whole game. Don't start that, bro. What? 2 games? There's 3 seconds on the shot clock.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott and Davis with it left side. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. On 2nd down, Cook. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking.
Oh, he smashed his ass. Oh, my God.
Great job. Keep it up. And we'll break that one soon.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Prescott to throw it. And Tate's got it.
Oh, come on, slide.
Down, but not before reaching the 30. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to the ground. Cook.
Oh, this is got my fumble now, too.
Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Prescott. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Prescott.
Still, same thing, dog.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
Throwing it too late. Nah, they didn't get it to me. He smashed his ass.
So on 4th down, they're going to go again. Keep in mind they're 3 of 4 so far in these situations. Now Prescott.
Kick what field goal? Stop playing with me.
To his running back, complete.
You kicking no field goal, man.
Before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Now Cook, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Touchdown.
He's got it. Touchdown, Saints. David Moore there to make the grab. As his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead here in the 4th. Extra point from McManus is good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just
pick. Oh, that's a pick. That's a pick.
Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
I'm shooting 33%.
Now we'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Fuck.
It's Grant. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 35.
Try to get in
the goal
time.
For any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
They're
going to look to throw, eluding the pressure right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
I just ain't here right now. I got wide open shot.
Being chased out left. There goes a deep ball.
Pick. Let's go, man. Let's go. Good throw. Good fucking throw. Good fucking throw.
Great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a one-point game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
What the hell?
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Jeffrey with a catch left side. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Check three, check three. Check.
A 10th carry of the game for Cook.
Again.
Past the 20. And he takes it all the way down
GG.
to 3. A big play there out of Cook. 46 yards. And that run has to be so deflating for the defense. They needed the stop. That might put the icing on the cake.
Perfect word for it, because when an offense grinds a defense down and kind of takes the heart from them, and you see them start to sag, no better feeling for the team running the football.
Nah, I did some stupid
First and
shit.
goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially sold this one away. On the ground with a tight end. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They give it off here to the tight end. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Vernon Davis, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
Yeah, he is, boy. I missed so many wide open shots. Oh my God.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what...
a crusher there as it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick.
Oh my God.
They needed the touchdown
Wow.
and the 2-point conversion, but they're not going to get a shot at either. This is a great play
Dog, you gotta
defensively,
respect me
Brandon,
back now,
and at
boy.
a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
He got hit when he threw it.
Yeah, I'm running the play.
And with just inside of 10 seconds to go.
I ain't running it now. I was running it.
9 seconds left. And they will take a knee here. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Yeah.
The Saints on 3rd down, as bad as you can be. 0 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Prescott to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh!
And it's incomplete. Still throwing.
Hey, buddy,
But now this game is over. So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to handle
Come on,
on
man.
the field right away.
Shot,
and just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.
Nah, I don't think I'm gonna blow nobody out, bitch, besides them garbage ass niggas. You got a team. Nah, you got a team, bitch. How much? Bro, come on, nah.
I should have took chance. How you took chance ago? How you going for a fourth and down ago? I should have went out that last play when I kicked the field goal. Something told me to go for it.
I'm taking chances, do or die, bitch. That boy Clowney a beast though, ain't it? I know your team. What? When you tried that wildcat, that man got right through the. Nah. Hello? Remember we were playing for players. Hello?
I'm on my way.
Alright.
I'm on my way.
Alright. Not really, because we played for him.
Why you do that? Why would you do that? Oh my god, why would you do that?
Oh, BJ? You weren't supposed to. I don't know why you threw that deep pass. You were smart. You would have kept. You would have went for the Philly. You tried to go straight for the touchdown. He did, but you got to think about it. You gave him time to. You gave him pickup time to get the ball. You had. Ain't gonna lie. You had two people across the field. I thought you was gonna hit him.
Every game. I gave a really 21-28.
Hey, what about to say, bro? How you get Tory? How you get this nigga, bro? How you get that nigga?
You gotta do the solo challenge thing. Yeah, shoot.
So you waiting on just y'all two major stats?
Oh, that would be my ball. About 3. Yeah.
Why is you happening, bro? This nigga jumping all over the whole team, dog.
He playing with them. He playing with the Bucks.
Stop talking on that money, TJ.
Oh, my fault. My fault. I ain't know that bad.
I'm gonna take this broadcast shit off.
Hey, what's y'all boy record do?